Hey everybody, welcome to Rana's Radar. I'm here for the official first day of the Goodguys 31st anniversary car show, America's favorite car show, here at the Des Moines State Fairgrounds, Iowa State Fairgrounds, and we're going to just walk through. It's a beautiful day, it's not too hot right now, and hopefully the rain stays off, but all the cars are here, so it's all piled up. Let's go and check out the Goodguys. So there's no restrictions on the years that you can bring. It's anything 96 and older, which is cool because then we get to see some of the muscle cars as well as the classics. How you going? How are you?
Hi.
Beautiful 59.
Thank you.
It's yours?
It's mine.
Beautifully restored.
Want a shot with the hood down?
Yeah, go for it. Is that a 350?
Yep.
Very nice, sir. Did you do it yourself?
Just work hard to pay for it.
That works too.
Yeah.
Very nice. And how long have you been coming to the Goodguys for?
This is my first year.
It's your first year? Me too.
First year.
It's my first year too. But it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
It's big.
I only live 85 miles from here, and this is my first year ever here.
Why? This is the 31st year they're having
know.
it. I'm from another country, so I have a good reason.
I know.
But you're here now, and you've got an amazing 59 Chevy pickup, so it's great. Well, hopefully we'll come back again next year.
Yeah.
What made you want to buy the 59?
Because I was born in 59.
Nice. That's good.
Where are you from?
Australia.
Australia. Cool.
everybody. So I'm here at the Goodguys 31st anniversary, and I'm here with Steph, who's been with Goodguys for 7+ years. Now, Steph, what keeps it going? Because the Goodguys Rods and Custom Association is a big event. It draws hundreds, if not thousands of people, thousands I'm guessing.
Yes.
Every year to come here and bring their beautiful classics. What we want to know is, how do you get the word around and what keeps it going?
Well, honestly, it's the people here. I mean, there's something about Des Moines, something about this community that really knows how to party.
Yeah.
Loves to party. So we love coming here. It's our favorite show on our series. It's just, again, so much fun. But it's all about the people.
That's
it's
true.
the people that really connect us. And, you know, this show brings probably 20 different states together.
That's true.
So there's, again, the Midwest. It's just a really, really special experience to be out here. So we really just rely on the people. Again, we just are all about fun.
Yeah.
We don't take ourselves too serious. Again, bring what you.
Well, that's what makes
it's
a
all
good
about
show.
You gotta drive them. You know,
You
that's
gotta
our
drive.
yes. That is our motto. Again, just come out, bring what you got. It doesn't
So
have
are
to
trailer
be.
queens allowed?
They are allowed. We, of course, we allow everything from the top of the line builds to maybe something that you just pull out of the garage.
And what's the cutoff year? Is it 96 still, the cutoff year?
97. So it's a 25-year rolling cutoff. Yes.
97, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so it's a nice mix.
Yeah.
We just opened that new gate
That's
cutoff.
what I thought.
Yeah, so we just did that, and it's nice. It's bringing a new generation of cars to bring a new generation of enthusiasts.
Now, me and Stephanie were talking about it, that it's nice that, we're females, we're girls, and we're getting into the car culture, but even more better to have the younger generation get into it, so we can continue events like this. So I guess that's what the theory is behind extending the year.
Because not everybody can afford maybe some of the older rides that we all love, we all appreciate, but maybe we just can't get into it ourselves. So opening that gate cutoff, as though some might not fully understand why we did it, it's really, again, to get everyone involved. We don't want anybody to be left out.
Exactly.
We can all commingle, we can all get along, right?
But it's the taste as well.
Yes.
It's the taste as well. So the younger generation might like some other elements of the later models as opposed to the earlier models.
Right.
So that's been done really well. Now, we do have something tomorrow that's happening to inspire the younger generations. What was that called again?
It's the Next Generation parking area. So it's
Next
a
Generation.
Saturday specialty parking area. It's the Next Generation, sponsored by Goodguys Custom. So he's really put a lot of effort and energy behind that program. And again, we're just really wanting to encourage the next generation to get involved, put their hands on these rides. Again, they're not maybe the top of the line builds that you see, but getting them started, really getting them energized, and kind of getting that bug for our industry, it's going to keep people like us alive.
That's it.
We want to keep the good times rolling.
Keeping the car culture alive, so we can continue coming to events like this. The weather's not with us today.
Hey, but we're all still out here.
But we're still out here.
A little bit of rain never hurt anybody, right?
It's awesome, guys. This is the 31st year, Goodguys. Now, what about for next year? How do people get involved?
Yeah, so you can get registered. You can already get registered for next year.
Okay.
You can, get signed up, and you can even get signed up day up. So,
great.
We're always on 4th of July weekend here in Des Moines, Iowa. So come on out, plan your weekends ahead now. We'll always be here.
And what is the registration process?
Yes, so you can register online. If you are a Goodguys member, you can get registered in advance.
Okay.
If you're not a Goodguys member, you can get registered the weekend of at our registration office. So
And there's a fee?
There is a fee. And then just a little bit of form information to fill out. Come on in.
And that's it.
That's it.
Now,
As simple as that.
are you guaranteed a spot once you register, or it's just you got to come in early and find a spot?
Come in early, especially if you have a very specific spot that you would love. It's first come, first serve. But yeah, we have room for everyone.
That's great, guys. This is awesome, and I hope to be here next year as well. We're going to continue it with tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have better weather tomorrow. 1961 wagon. Beautiful. I love the color here. Beautiful color. It's a beautiful color. It's not orange, it's not red, it's in between. 61, I noticed.
61, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's beautiful, sir.
Thank you.
Did you restore it or buy it?
Well, built it kind of. It used to be a 4-door. Changed it to a 2-door. Put sedan
Talk
doors
me through
on
that.
it.
Show me what this.
Here, come around on this.
So this was a 4-door wagon.
That was a 4-door wagon. The original doors would have been shorter,
Right.
and then there would have been a door about to here. So we welded the doors shut, then it cut them off, and then take doors out of a sedan.
Okay. That's
Because
why
they're longer. That's
Sorry.
why they're longer.
That's
yeah.
why they're longer. Yeah.
There's no handles, so that's how you
I have
get in.
never seen that. I've seen remotes do a lot of things. I've never seen it open a car door.
Yeah. Because there's no handles.
No smudges.
Yeah.
That's why the car looks so good. Nobody touches it.
Sometimes they do, but
Well, that's great. And what made you want to change it like this?
well, just to be different. I've always loved wagons,
Okay.
and I had a '55 Chevy Nomad
Okay.
when I started doing this one. So once I got this done, I sold it. But yeah, I just love wagons. Me and my friend with the truck, we drive wherever we go. We don't trailer or anything, so we
You don't
enjoy
trailer
it.
this.
We enjoy it. Yeah,
Wow.
we drove it yesterday.
Wow.
250 miles yesterday to get here.
Good for you. That would have been a nice drive. I was just looking at the engine there as well.
Well, I got cruise control and everything, so you know, it's just like driving anything.
And you've lowered it, I've noticed.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's got air ride, so I can raise it.
You can raise it up and down.
In order to drive it, it has to be up a little higher.
Will the show let you turn it on, and is it okay to turn it on in the fairgrounds?
What's that?
The engine.
Okay.
Oh, we wanted to show me the under the hood first, and then you can show me what you can do with this, because that's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen a wagon have the hydraulics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's all aftermarket stuff. So.
Okay. Because it's your driver, so you've
Yep.
got it.
Yeah, it's got air conditioning and cruise control. And
Yep. Right. So we know that the doors can open up by a button.
Right.
What makes it go up and down? Do you have a remote for that as well? Nice interiors. Look at there's plenty of room even in the back row. Nice. I love that. That's pretty sick. I love it. And you can do that even without turning the engine on.
Yeah. It
On compressors? Oh, so that's air.
That's an air tank, yeah.
It's an air tank, yeah. Yep, nice. Wow, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You've done that so well. How long did it take you, the entire project?
Oh, about 5 years.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And how long have you been coming to the Goodguys?
About 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
You're a regular.
Come every year. Oh, yeah.
Well, you've had this for 5 years, and then you said you had a Chevy truck as well?
I had a '55 Chevy Nomad,
Oh, a Nomad.
which
truck.
is a wagon as well.
Okay.
Two-door wagon.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what's your next car? You're
don't
already
know.
thinking about it.
I don't know yet.
You're already thinking about it. Very nice, sir. So what year is this?
57
57 pickup, Chevy?
Chevy pickup.
Yeah. And what's happening with that engine?
It's a 502
Yeah.
with a blower,
With a blower.
812 horsepower.
Nice. Can we hear it? Can we hear it?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay, fine. I had to ask. And why is there 3 handles on the gears?
It's an automatic stick shift.
Automatic stick
Yeah,
shift.
It's built for drag racing. So it's an automatic. You can see it's in park now.
Mm-hmm.
You pull it down into gear,
Right.
okay, and then you can shift it to 2, 3, and 4 manually.
Wow.
So you can rev it up as much as you want to. An automatic transmission will shift itself.
Yeah.
This you can rev it up as much as you want to, and then shift it yourself.
manually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. And
And
you,
there's a rev limiter on it, so you know it won't blow up or anything.
Yeah.
But it's still
that's pretty cool. And the project, you've done it yourself? You had it built?
6 years.
You did it all yourself?
Well, no. A lot of help. A lot of help. The cab's been chopped front and back.
Well, you've turned it into a hot rod, basically.
Yeah.
You've turned the Chevy pickup into a hot
57
rod.
Chevy pickup.
57. I love it.
It's all on airbags for
Okay.
suspension.
Yeah. Very nice. And the spikes to give it the full effect. The spikes at the front to give it the full effect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's one of a kind.
Oh, I bet it is.
I hope. I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Well, that's what a hot rod is, isn't it?
Sure.
A modified,
Sure. Yeah.
custom-made car that you've just built it to race it. Have you raced this? You're going to
Too
give it a try?
expensive. No. Too many things can happen. You know.
Like what?
Oh,
The engine
anything
light?
will break, and you know, hit something or tear something up, and then
Yeah.
you got to take the whole thing apart.
And there
Fix
goes
it.
those 6 years and all that money you've already
Repaint it.
spent on it.
All the flames, those are very, you can't replace those. I mean,
The
you have to take them all off and start over.
The tape work's amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
Or the glass. See, all the glass is handmade polycarbonate. It's not real glass.
Handmade.
Nobody makes glass that'll fit that.
Because it curves. the
Well,
way it's-
this is laid back at an angle
Right.
plus curve.
Okay.
So nobody.
It's not straight up,
Nobody
yeah.
makes that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's all made dimensional in a mold, and then it's baked, and then
Shaped.
installed.
Wow. It's nice. And you've been...
And it's chopped more in the front than it is in the back. And then the body is all channeled, so it
Yeah.
sits down over the frame.
Oh, yeah. We can see
To
that
get it-
over the
to get it
wheels.
lower.
Yeah.
Now when you activate the airbags, of course it comes up like an awesome car.
Yeah. And that's with an air tank or a fuel tank. The
Fuel
hydraulics.
tank.
Is it by air or
Air. Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Thanks for
A
that,
little
sir.
overdone maybe, but
No, I don't think so.
what the heck?
How is that a little overdone? It's definitely not. Well, the hot rods were made to grab attention,
Sure.
to stand out.
Sure.
That's why the flames, the colors, and obviously the sound of the engines. And
Yeah, and I've built that
done
one, that red one as well.
which
This
one?
right here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Well, let's go over here and see what this is. I'm Rana.
Dean.
Dean, nice to meet you. It's my
So-
son's name.
This is an original car that my granddad purchased in 1937. And so I've got the original title and
Wow.
Yeah.
1937.
yeah.
It's been in the family for a long time.
It has. Yeah.
Beautiful. And-
It's a hot rod as well. I mean, it's really a hot rod.
Okay.
And it got first place last year here at this show.
So the 37 Ford right here got first place in the hot rod division of Goodguys, the 30th year last year. Now, why did this win over so many others?
The judges really
Because it was original title?
It is. There's probably not another one like that in the show.
Yeah.
Just like there's not another one of those, but they're different. They're different classes.
Okay.
Yeah. So that one also won last year in the Tri-5 category.
Okay.
So 55, 56, 57 car truck.
Yep.
This is a humpback Ford, and there's only I think 74 in the United States.
And one is standing right here in front of us. This is amazing. The true original hot rods when they started off. And because you've had it, you've got the original title, it was your grandfather's car. Yeah. What have you done? When did you modify this?
When did what?
When did you modify it?
I started in 2016.
So what was it all that time before it?
Oh, it was all original.
Wow.
Yeah. My granddad gave it to me to drive to high school my senior year.
Nice.
And I'm from out in the Flint Hills in Kansas. I don't know if you're familiar with Flint.
Flat Hills, no.
Flint Hills, okay. It's
Flint Hills.
All right, all the roads are made on flint rock.
Okay.
Which is what they made arrowheads out of back in the day. So very sharp and just beat the car.
Of course.
Almost to pieces. But I kept it. Went to a lot of car shows to get ideas about what I wanted to do with it. And then I finally retired and started working on it.
Good for you, because it looks great, and I love the color. It just stands out.
I have to brag a little. In the bright sun, the color will grab you.
I bet it would.
It's that brilliant. It really is.
So when you said red, I was like, I wouldn't call this a red.
Well, it's a mix. It's a custom mix.
Maroon, red, and then it's a darker shade. It's beautiful. So which one is the driver? What's your driver? None of these? No. I don't blame you. I mean,
I drive this occasionally.
Yeah.
And around home, I go to car shows that are within close proximity to my house. I drive it.
Okay.
But I don't drive it to the grocery store.
No.
No.
I can imagine so. You go in to pick up some milk, you won't be out from there for 3 hours.
Right.
Everybody will be around you.
But it's all, and this has 7 leather cowhides in it, all matching
The interior?
leather cowhides.
Can we see?
Yep.
Do you have the keys? Yeah. Oh, another one that opens with a remote. Love it. Don't get those door smudges. This is beautiful. And ladies and gentlemen, I can really smell the leather. And it's, wow, it smells beautiful. The trimming, the roof, the dashboard, everything.
Right, the firewalls wrapped in leather, the dashboard. This is all metal window trim.
Yeah.
That typically you chrome plate it and polish it. But this guy said no, we'll cover it with leather.
Wow.
Corner stitch.
Wow, everything.
Right, right. This is the Ford. Are you familiar with the Ford emblem logo?
Yep.
The oval. That's the Ford oval. We blew it up and then covered it, and then we did the same thing in the back seat.
Now you know what Ford stands for.
Fix and repair daily.
I have a different one.
Oh, is it clean?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
Of course. I don't say dirty things. I thought it would be first one on race day.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. What was yours?
Chevy people say fix or repair daily.
No. First one on race day.
I see. Yeah, I like that.
My father-in-law told me that, so.
I like that.
Yeah, first one on race day. Because that's what they made all the hot rods.
Yeah.
That's right. They made all the fast cars. They brought the love for cars in, It's beautiful.
The headliner has 2 cowhides in it. It's all solid leather inside.
You could just sleep here. You could just sleep in there, especially when it was raining.
It's, the big, yeah.
It's comfortable enough.
The back seat was a big deal with people with kids back in the day.
Of course.
And then this is a humpback model.
Yeah.
So it has a little bit of a hump in it because it's a deluxe model. So it had 2 tail lights, it had a radio, and 2 windshield wipers and a spare tire. That's why the hump. The other model is just a straight down from the windshield.
This has a bit more.
And no spare tire.
How much room is there in the back here?
Well, not much.
Oh, okay, that's significant. It's not too bad.
See, this is all wrapped in leather too.
Wow.
Even under here.
Even under here.
Yep.
The cows don't like you, sir.
No, they don't. I'm the APCA would probably come after me.
It's all good. It's the way it was meant to be.
We got the Ford emblem on that panel as well.
Yep. That's great.
So it's fun.
Thanks, Dean.
Thank you.
love your sign.
Thank you. You get one of two reactions. Either they laugh at it or they go kind of cringe at it.
Instead of cringe at, it's funny.
Just the sign. It's hilarious.
It's funny. The muchachas?
Muchkas.
Muchachas. What's that?
Czech.
It's a what, sorry?
It's Czech.
It's a Czech.
Czechoslovakian.
Okay, cool. Cool. And did you restore this yourself?
No.
You bought it?
For the most part. I did a lot of the work, but it came that way and then I put it all together.
What did you do to it?
I had to rewire it, had to go back through the engine, change the transmission, had to find the headlight housings that actually match, get everything to fit.
So you did a lot of the work.
Did a lot of work.
So you did some of the most of the important restoration. You've done
Changed
it.
the rear end.
Yep.
Axle seals. Yeah.
It's cool. It's coming. It's great. What year is it?
1938.
38. And what engine do you have on that?
It's a 505 big block with a 671 blower.
505. Yeah, that's definitely a big block.
What's your YouTube channel?
I'll tell you. So I just got told that I have to hear this big block. So now we're gonna hear it. And why would I ever say no to hearing these big engines roar and get turned on? So I'll definitely say no to that. I won't be saying no to that. Thank you for that. Loved it. You can't be shy, you've got to turn it on. You can't always wait for dad, friend, uncle, friend to tell you that it has to get turned on.
Oh, they love hearing this thing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I like watching people jump every time I start it. That's the big thing.
Yeah, I'm past the jumping point. I don't jump anymore. I still love it. It doesn't get me to jump, but I love it. I think one day I'm waiting to see when an engine will get me to jump. That'll be the day. Thanks for that.
Good job.
I saw your car earlier and I said to myself, I have to ask what's going on because I haven't seen one with two engines. I'm Rana. Nice to meet you. So what is happening?
Oh, either one will work.
Either one will work. So even the one at the front is functioning. And obviously the big one's in the back. So is that when you want to be quiet, you use the one at the front?
One in the front's when I want to remember when I'm 16. The one in the back's when I'm 72. So
I like that. So tell me about that. What about the front reminds you when you were 16?
I had a truck just like this when I was 16.
So you had one exactly like this. And I love how you haven't done anything to it. And you've kept the originality. When did you get this one?
Oh, probably about 10 years ago.
Okay.
First one I put a big engine in it and blew it up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I had it.
Was that because there was two engines?
No, it was a different truck.
Oh, it was a different truck.
When I was 16. So
Well,
I
you
thought differently when I was 16 than when I'm 72.
I bet, but I mean, you showed your 16-year-old self.
Yeah.
Now you've got two engines and nothing's blown up.
No, not yet.
Not yet. What's in the back? What engine do you have there?
That's a 428 Ford.
428 Ford. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I like how the bed's new, obviously, and it raises up.
I just put the bed on it this winter.
Okay.
It's been driving with just the engine in the back and no box. But
I bet you get a lot of looks and questions when you're driving down. Everyone's wondering what's happening. I like it. And what did you do to the car? You bought this 10 years ago. I'm guessing the body was exactly the same.
pretty much, yeah.
Yep. Did you do anything to the front?
No, nothing to the front.
You just wanted to keep it
Yeah, I want to keep the front the same.
the same. Well, I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I can appreciate this as well.
Thank you.
It's very nice.